Welcome to TradeTheNBA.com. This is Jonas Report. It's for the 11th, and well, clearly the market was pleased with what happened with the debate last evening, and we got a nice little bounce out of it. It's still too early to make any major prognostication, but clearly the money thinks this is over and moving back towards the highs. And I would expect that if they believe that that's the case, we should see a significant move. We're not seeing it here from the DOC readings at this particular point, nor from the shakeout, but clearly early. Here we have the NQ breaking out. Oh, so close to new high range. So previous high was 48.82 there. And what did we get to? 49.01. So it was there for a moment. Expect the NQ to get back there. I think it'll be easy for it to take that out. And the Dow, likewise, should be able to get closer to being caught up. I mean, it's got a little bit further to go, obviously, to get to that same level. In fact, it's got all the way back up here at the 18644 range. So it's got a little bit more work to do in relation to it. But that's okay, because this is where money has to put itself at this particular point when you have no other alternatives. The market has been the only play. Gold continuing its weakness there, flatlining down at the bottom with the DOC spread in that orange. Vacationing right between those two DOC, cyan and the red. That's a clear indication. As long as it's doing that, expect more of the same. Likewise, here it is, perfect example, TLT, and breaking down new lows. We've been saying that was a ridiculous one from when it was blown out. The same thing with the euro here. We have the separation, DOC breaking down, got oversold, but no turnaround from midterm buyers, as well as the orange pipe also falling right in between that cyan and red, and putting itself square down to the exact range that we've had before, right around that 370 range. So anywhere between 111 and 112 and a half has been the range for the last couple months. It's actually at 113 over here. That was just a brief moment. Back in between. Also, we look at that extreme histogram there, continuing to be below the red line. No real shakeout improvement. Oil continuing to show some surprising strength, getting a little overbought at this particular point. But all the way back here from what was that? First breakout point was right around here. Well, the first signal came in at 10:53. So here we are, 11:67. It's been a significant move. Looking at it from a case chart in between, we started off with what looked to be the beginnings of some weakness back over here, and then we dipped below the red DOC with the orange, and turnaround came right as that was taking place. And it was quite a bit of a muck period, but once you have the positive shakeout readings there, it was starting to move nicely. And likewise, we ended up with this similar kind of dysfunction with the shakeout in this particular case. We gapped up a little bit and then turned to green, but as long as we're in there, we'll take a look at the code on this one, because dipping below the red line at this particular point, we should have stayed green throughout all of it. So I kind of why that didn't convert there, because that is a clear long signal at that point. And it wasn't until we get this breakdown right here of the DOC spread, and then when the cyan moves below, when the orange moves into that cyan range. None of these were parabolically high, like 17 readings on the orange, so that was extraordinary. We did dip right back below the red and with the orange, and that created potentially a new buy setup within there. And then we also see a secondary one happening right at this particular point here in after hours. So kind of a little interesting on that, and some adjustment there that's going to have to be taken into account and find out why that didn't do that, because that's a clear indication when you have the sign below red. It's definitely a green play at that particular point. So all in all, not too well, I was going to say it's just uninspiring, because it's just nothing really significant that's causing us to get elated about the potential of this market having sustainability. I mean, yes, you're going to get these gyrations, but overall, we still have to look for the potential for a nice year-end rally, regardless of who wins. It doesn't really make any difference. It's just an historical norm, which is worth noting. It's always relevant to keep that in mind. tends to rise more under Democrat than a Republican. That's been the case well, for many a decade, and some of that's a little misleading too because it also depends on the time period that any or either of the parties is elected during the economic cycles. So that can be a little misleading, I think, in some aspects. I will be heading to Florence, so I will be back at the home pod, and that will make things a lot easier. I'll be able to get my screen ratios, everything back to where they were. This will be on the same system as I was before, and that will be a nice thing. So looking forward to getting back there. As always, though, do look for me on the Skype chat. Trade well. We'll talk to you later.